Good day, Oz Mining here. We're back, baby. It's been a few months. We have been offline for a few reasons. One, busy in the day job. Two, doing pretty big renovation on our home, and that's been consuming a lot of time. And three, and probably the most critical one, is a little bit of a wrangle with my power company. And as you will all know, probably the number one determination and profitability with crypto mining is your power cost. And look, here at the Oz Mining warehouse, we do have a ton of solar panels up on the roof, which is great in the daytime. But at night time, unless I switch these off, I'm at the mercy of the power companies. And look, long and short of it is, I won't go into details, but I would say deceptive pricing. What I was sold was not what I actually got on the end of the bill. I would kind of urge caution if ever you sign a wholesale power agreement. The actual power charge that they sell you, often there are a lot of network charges added on and charges that they say are not their charges, they're pass-through charges, but actually almost doubles the cost of what they sell. Anyway, we have had some progress. We have agreed on a termination, and I have moved over to two new power companies. I won't mention any names. I think it's best to let old dogs lie where they are, and we won't go into too much details there. And the new power companies, look, let me get up and running a little bit. I will do a little bit of an assessment. I don't want to be making any recommendations, positive or negative, until I've actually assessed power. But on paper, around 14 odd cents a kilowatt, which is probably around just under 10 US dollar cents a kilowatt power. Maybe about 9, which on paper is good, but let me do the road test first, and then I'll let you guys know the name and what I think of them. But look, we've been off for a couple of months. There's been a few reasons, but the good news is we're ready to switch back on, which is great. Looks like profitability's up a little bit, which is really good. Bitcoin's over 100K USD, so things to be positive. We'll get turned back on, and if you know me, I am a long-term miner, so we're in it for the long term, not just the short-term profits. So this has just been a little blip, couple months off the radar, and we're back. I am sorry for the lack of content, but it's hard to do content when we're not running things here at the Oz Mining warehouse. So yeah, I think what we're going to do now is, we're going to switch on a couple of L9's, the most profitable machines kind of at the moment. There are a few others in there if you can run some heavier power, like the Bitcoin miners or the hydro ones. But L9's really for home to mid-size mining are definitely still very profitable. So I think what we'll do just with you guys is let's get some things switched on. Let's go over here. Actually, what I need to do, let's just go downstairs and I'll show you. Actually, you can probably see I'm doing a lot of stuff here for the home renovation, so I'm actually moving some things back into the house today, which is great. So we will free up some more space here at the warehouse for some mining. Let's go over here, and what we'll do, we'll flip on the subboards to upstairs, so we'll get some action upstairs. Let's do that. Brilliant. Okay, and then we'll switch on the subboards up there, and then we'll get a couple of L9's running, and that'll just be my welcome back video. Hi guys, hope you're all well, and etc, etc. And then in the coming weeks we're going to get ramped up. We've got some new machines coming in. I've got a few tweaks I'm going to do in the warehouse, and going to hopefully make up for all the content which has not been coming in the last few weeks. So let's switch this bad boy on, and we'll go 1 and 2, and hopefully, here we go, got some lights coming on. The L9's are ramping up. Love it. It's a good sound, guys. It's a great sound. It's good to be back. Anyway, we'll get them up and running, and I've got to get back to the house and drop off some beds and sofas. But yeah, we're back. Great to be back. It's June 2025, and looking forward to having a strong 6 months and through to the end of the year. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.